Another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Northern Ireland, and they take on Czechia. And it's on here! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Martin Wittig. Still going here. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Opportunity now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Ladislav Krejci. And it's given away. It's a confident push forward. And it's opened up. Not content with just the one, but no goal this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Punched away by the keeper. And out of play for another corner. And the ball comes in. Thomas Chori. And the ball won back. They're not getting close enough here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Thomas Chori. Socek. Now, this has to be. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Connor Bradley. Charles. Good work to beat the marker. But that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Provod. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, could be here. He's being hunted here. Lukasz Provod. Pass as precise as they come. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Shea Charles. Promising forward burst. Oh, good strike! Decent stop, did what was needed. Short corner it is. Good cross into the middle. And that one is got away. Closed it down well. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Ball given away. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Getting closer. The ball taken away from them. Socek. That one was a bit wayward. An attack of genuine promise now. Is this the equaliser? Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed, but they've turned this match completely on its head. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that did not look good to me. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. So away we go then for the second half. Chance to go ahead. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Thomas Chori. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Now, this has to be. Oh, cheeky attempt. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Lukas Profot. Promising looking ball. A chance yet to appear. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
There's a chance for them to go now. Will it ever open up here? Lovely defensive work. Thomas Chori. Trying his luck. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. And on to Hugh. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Has a go. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Linga. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Could be back in it here, off the upright. And the attack comes to an end, disappointing.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
There's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. It's a confident push forward. Delivered into the box. And away from danger it goes. So quarter of an hour remaining. I think we might see 2 cards here. Yellow, then red. Finds himself with space now. Now, what can they do from here? And it must be. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Brilliant. More of that, please. This to get back in it. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game. Andre Linga. Well-timed tackle and over the line. The ball won back. This to level it. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Good move that needs some end product now. Should score here. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. So foul. Krejci. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Andre Linga. Thomas Soucek. And it's opened up. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that... And that's it, all over here, and it's not a...
And probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. And here's the 11 for Hungary.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Here's the team for Northern Ireland.
Well, it's certainly a back 4, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Now unable to bend his run, offside. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
So Bosley. Decent pass. Succeeded in winning it back. Might lead to a chance. Can he put them in front? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Attila Salai. So Bosley. Big chance. And keeping it out. Charles.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. Chance to put them in front. A crossbar got in the way. Well, threat over for now.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. A real opening now. 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Hume. McCann. Was spot on with that challenge. Under the touchline for a Northern Ireland throw. Trying to open them up. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But really sticking to their task defensively. Keen to take it short here. Oh, he's gone for goal. And off the frame of the goal.
Well, he caught everybody out there. That almost squeezed in.
Paul Smith. Now with Hume. Distributing it well. Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. And easily intercepted.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
So Bosley. On to Charles. Plenty of options. High quality defending. I thought they were onto something there. Marshall. And it's a quality pass. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Shaping to shoot. Oh, great save. Corner kick played in. Can they make something of this now? Super pass. Flag raised for offside. Oh, good idea. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fine pass. And it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he? And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. A chance then. quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. Marshall. Schaefer. Can he finish? Splendid defending. Marshall. Able to create room here. Who wants to make a challenge? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Schaefer. Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Nudge. Varga. And the shot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Could pull one back here. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Well, the concession of a corner here, but credit for the challenge. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Jamie Reed. Oh, he's lost possession. Now with Reed. And firing it. That was going in. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that's splendid play. Textbook defending inside the box. Referee intervening. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And let's give credit to the defending. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, high quality defending. And having a goal! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Can he deliver it with accuracy? No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Paul Smith. Decent looking ball. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Corner once more. Playing it short. And lining it up. Gruber. And nicely over the top. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And over the touchline for what will be a Hungary throw. Charles. And it's with Smith. Hungary recovering possession well. And good anticipation. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And possibilities here. And it's opening up. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Showing a great defensive instinct. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Might lead to a chance. And beyond the last defender, offside. And the final whistle is sounded. Long, and now for the action. Hello, wherever you happen to be. It's always a delight and a privilege to cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France against Northern Ireland.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's the team for Northern Ireland.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Rabiot. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a fantastic diving save. Short corner it is. Rabiot. Well, the threat could be there. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Price. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And a throw in here for France. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Trey Hume. Now with McCann. Good work from Northern Ireland to win it back. And showing fine vision. And forcing the mistake. Fancies it. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Now with Reed. And options in the centre. And that's expert defending.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
And France pushing forward with options available. Chance to get back into it. And a corner conceded. And short it is. And quick thinking defensively. And he has options available. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And players waiting in the centre. Could be dangerous. Low trajectory ball there. And defensive play to be applauded. Distributing it well. And the decision is one of offside here. Rabiot. On to Olise. Not to like about that pass. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Can he? Super challenge. Wow.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Great ball over the top. Real chance. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Reed. And just like that, broken up. Teammates available. Opportunity it is. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goals. Productive pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Ali McCann. Well, time is up as far as... So underway again into the second half, and it has certainly been a commanding performance so far. Dembele. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Olise. Well, that's asking for a caution. Able to skip past his man. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And passing it through. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Mbappe. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. And back with Marshall. Paul Smith. Danger building. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And threaded through by Mbappe. But how well he did to cut that one out. 30 minutes left for play. Showing a great defense. He's in behind. Can they put it away? And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Bradley. Now with Charles. Owen Toll. An effective challenge. And quick thinking defensively. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Marshall now. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Good move in the making from France. Dembele! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Delivering it. Toll. Paul Smith. Marshall now. And unable to keep possession. Dembele. Just 15 minutes remaining. Now with Reed. Genuine chance. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. Surely. Decent idea. Can he convert? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, he could finish. Good attempt. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Michael Olise. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Outdoing his opponent. Incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Splendid challenge, that.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the referee says that will do it. today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Czechia versus Hungary.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and I'm looking forward to this.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And here's the 11 for Hungary.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Chance to finish! And beyond the last defender, offside. Schaefer. That's a good-looking pass. And they might forge ahead. Was an important piece of defending. Ondřej Linger. Impressive build-up. Well, that was incisive. Schaefer. Threads it nicely. Hungary couldn't keep the ball. Provod. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, disappointing end to the move. So Bosley. Just like that, broken up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Tomasz Hori. Jordan. No space for them here. Can they jump in front? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Ladislav Krejci. Referee spotting the transgression. Now, who can he play it to? Can they do it? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Provod. Well, this could really help the cause. Might be a chance here. Oh, just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular! So Bosley. Schaefer. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Can he play it in? Well, the touch means a corner kick. Trying to deliver it accurately. And nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Gruber. Well, he's certainly not alone. Stopped a surefire goal. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And Mataj Kovac has it. Ondřej Linger. Corner coming up. Now sending it in. And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Jordan. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Running room in the wide position. So now a corner. And over it comes. Oh, that's not a good clearance. So the whistle then. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Gruber. Szoboszlai. Well, Hungary ceding possession. Tomasz Kori. And a lot to like about this attack. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Andras Schäfer. Trying to tee it up. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So far. Intelligent defending. Will it go in? Great defending here. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And putting all their energies into winning back possession. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Oh, good-looking run. Must be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Andras Schäfer. Now opening things up. Wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Vitic. Krejci. Well, they have it again. Nice looking move, this. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh, what a save! Playing it in. And they're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Needs to tread carefully. Could be. And an opening. Oh, blocked it. And there's the delivery. Clearance needed to be better. Could be dangerous. Oh, the threat is there. So far. He has teammates around him. And nicely over the top. Varga. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And giving them too much space on the flank. Chance to finish. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Krejci. Take it away. Can he find the right pass? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
I think they could have done better there.
Five minutes left. Gives it a go! Clean challenge. Jordan. Oh, it might be! Stunning piece of defending! And that will be that.
With the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray, alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Czechia taking on France.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put...
Oh, what a chance this is! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! William Saliba. Mbappe. Rabiot. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Crawford. Just needs the composure now. And it's there! A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Provod. Thomas Chori. Mbappe. On to Rabiot. Dembele. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Well, France may still be behind, but this game feels very much like a contest again. So foul. Teeing up the chance now. Then, surely, that really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Koundé. Great instinct there to cut it out. What a chance here. And a solid stop. Over it comes. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Krejci. And it's opened up. Oh, he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Mbappe. A miscue in the final third there. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Pass played through perfectly. And it's offside here.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They've carved open the opposition, and if they can get another goal, it does look promising that they'll go on to win the game.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. Ball one, well read. Dembele. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now to deliver a good ball in. This could level it. A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
And able to come away with the ball. Andre Linga. This could be. Here we go. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Dembele. Andre Linga. Promising looking ball. That's a good ball. And it's on now. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. In the right position to cut out the pass. Linga. That took a touch on the way out. Throw in to come. Closed it down well.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 40. The first kick of the second half of a game which France will want to forget so far. Linger. Good work to beat the challenge. No way through, possession lost. Dembele. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that's nicely won to see off the threat. If they go now, there could be a break on. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Surely now. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that. Andre Linger. France showing good width here. Oh, what a chance! Incredible stop!
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Well, that was pure instinct.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Well, now they could spring the trap. Beaten easily here. And that's where it ends. Provod. Thomas Chori. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he finish? And met by solid goalkeeping. And the ball comes in. There still could be something happening here. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Socek. And they won't be going any further. Michael Olise. Lukasz Provod. Chance to get in behind with that. And that's been ruled as offside. The attack broken up. The counter looks on here. Options available. Weighted beautifully. Clearly offside. And the flag does go up. Ousmane Dembele. Real opportunity. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Sofal. Socek. That set up the chance. Oh, it must be here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Nicely played. And it's on now. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Now, this has to be. Still under threat here. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. And he'll have a go here. A terrific effort. And the woodwork has been shaken.
This is so unlucky. It's such a long way from goal. He took the opportunity and nearly got his reward. So close.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. And it's on here. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Promising attack, but only to a point. That's a good ball. France have the ball again. That's a good ball. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Socek. Lukasz Provod. Thomas Socek. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Oh, could be here. A promising move stalls. And the game comes to an end with the...
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country. Yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Now to deliver a good ball in. This could be dangerous. It's on for the shot! The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. Thomas Chori. Here we go! Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. Into the box it goes. Oh, so close. We're nearly talking about a wonder goal.
Well, you can only admire the technique. It really was a great volley.
And unable to retain possession. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him
Oh,
to...
this looks promising. Hold on. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Beautifully weighted ball. And the idea has been anticipated. Played in with that. Chance for the equaliser. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And that's where it ends. This could get interesting. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Going up through the gears now. That's where it ends. Lukasz Profod. Linga. And it's given away. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. To edge ahead there. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Oh, that's superb technique to get past.
Yeah, just goes past his marker so easily there.
Shea Charles. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Martin Wittig. Lukasz Profod. Lovely setup. And that will be a throw-in now. Gets past really nicely. Opportunity here. And there's the goal to put them in front. Setting up the chance. This to be level. And it's in. End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. It's on for the shot! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Charles. Oh, could be a chance here. The defence quick to snatch it back. This is a promising looking attack. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. This for the lead. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. And away we go again at 3-2. Shea Charles. Well read to gain possession. And on that whistle, the first... The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Really nicely played. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Shea Charles. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Linger. Getting closer. Shea Charles. Beautifully weighted ball. This to half the gap. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Thomas Chori. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the anticipation rising with this move. And the attack is over. This could be dangerous. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Paul Smith. A really good interception to take the ball. Now there could be a chance to counter. Great instinct there to cut it out. Lukasz Profot. Good work to recover possession. Andre Linger. He's in now. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. "20 minutes to go. Vitic. Thomas Souček. Starting to get interested here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Should score here. Surely. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. All one, well read. Souček. The game keeps going. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. And that's been ruled as offside. Souček. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Shea Charles. so foul. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Took one for the team there.
That's how to get a block in.
Lovely, incisive ball. They come away with the ball. So into the final 5 minutes. Real chance. Amazing! Had to score but didn't. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Charles. Nice pass and on they march. Opportunity now, and that is how to stop a goal. So that will do it. And all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a match like this. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Northern Ireland, and they face Hungary.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be...
A terrific effort, and the woodwork has been shaken.
This is so unlucky. It's such a long way from goal. We took the opportunity and nearly got his reward. So close.
For the lead here, and there it is, 1-0 already. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Shea Charles. A chance to get something going here. Chance to level things. Absolutely stunning defending.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Soboslai. Genuine chance. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Decent chance this. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Good vision. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, does anybody want to... Here we go! A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Players waiting in the centre. A big area to progress into here. This to go in front. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
They go. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Paul Smith. There's a bit of belief in this move. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Weighted beautifully. Taking a chance. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Working hard to win it back there. And the attack is over.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Really good interception to take the ball. Paul Smith. Shea chance. That's a good ball. Having a try. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Half-time is looming. What do you make of them being behind, Sue?
Well, they've been a bit sloppy at times at the back. They'll be disappointed with the goals that they've conceded. You just think if they can dominate that midfield area, win the battles in there, they've certainly got a way back into this match.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Soboslai. And that is where it ends.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
And that'll do it. The end of the... The action restarts. The second half's underway. Soboslai. On he goes. Terrific. They're in here. A vital block. Could be a chance to break here. Could be dangerous. Found superbly and in. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find a finish.
And the run goes on. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. That set up the chance. Could be all square here. And that is how to stop a goal. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And this could be. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Paul Smith. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. CyberLive. Trying to force a mistake. Possession changes hands. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Now, this might be promising. Might get caught on the break here. Oh, surely! So quick to charge forward, but the keeper's reaction's even quicker.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. That's brilliant! That really is! Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper, and did it perfectly. Dominic CyberLive. Genuine chance here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Shea Charles. Surely now. And it's taken away. Terrific. CyberLive. Now he's in. Oh, it must be here. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. Goes on past the defender. Oh, he's done his job there.
Yeah, you've got to be so careful there.
Lovely setup. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Just needs the composure now. Oh, yes! Everyone knew exactly what he wanted to do, but that's perfectly placed beyond the keeper. A finish of real class. This is looking good. Now what comes next? What a chance here! And there's the final blast.
to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Northern Ireland. Oh, fully stretched! And over it comes. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Trey Hume. And danger averted. Well read. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Drifting in off the flank. Oh, what a save! And over comes the corner. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. Nicely played. Now he's been ruled offside. Marshall. Reed. Could cross it in here. Danger building. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. Theo Hernandez. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And whipped into the box. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
They got everything right there.
Marshall. Mbappe. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
A long way from the perfect pass. Room to roam here for France. And the keeper taking care of the situation. McCann. That's a good-looking ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Good conditions for the counter. Well, a touch too heavy there. This could square the game. Well, there to intercept. France looking dangerous here. Jamie Reed. Now with Charles. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Looking for the right angle. Taking one for the team.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Can they level the game? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can he deliver? How good was that? Dembele. Jamie Reed. And France did well to win it back. And nicely over the top. Can he score? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Paul Smith. Now with McCann. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And he might be through here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. McCann. On to Hume. And a clever piece of defending. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the first... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And possession changing hands. Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, how about that for a tackle? And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. William Saliba. Mbappe with it. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Price. Could be threatening. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Good visualization and execution. Flag raised for offside. Over the touchline for a Northern Ireland throw. And an astute piece of defending. Mbappe. Kefren Thuram. And Thuram with the feed. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And over comes the corner. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Trying to connect. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved. Price. Marshall. Price. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mbappe. Maybe dangerous here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Price. On to Reed. Oh, chance! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Mbappe. Oh, how did he keep that out? They favoured a short one here. France come away with it. Now, who can he play it to? Pressure applied. Counter-attacking possibilities. Nice weight on the pass. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Koundé. A delicious piece of skill. Radio. Good move in the making from France. Takes it on. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. That's a good-looking pass. Brilliantly blocked. Just 10 minutes to go. And threading it through. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be the last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Dembele. Fantastic ball. Dembele on the ball. Shaping to shoot. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
And the chance slips away. Marshall. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, you'll have a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. A bit short with the clearance. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Will it be? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. It's driven in low. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Hungary and they take on Czechia.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Dominic Szoboszlai. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
This could get interesting. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Chori. It's a confident push forward. Opportunity here. And there it is. 1-0 already. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Able to skip past. Well, this is a superb run. A chance to deliver into the box. Surely the equaliser. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Vladimir Sofal. Thomas Souček. Passing and the movement is good here. To put them ahead. Took one for the team there. Souček pushing forward, and there are choices on. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Takes the shot. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Trouble here. No way through, possession lost. Sofal, time to get creative from here. Lukasz Profod. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Vladimir Sofal. Making decent progress here. It's a good ball in behind. Chance to move ahead. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. Just needs the composure now. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. That set up the chance. Oh, heroic tackle. Could be setting something now. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. From a long way out, and it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And behind it goes for a corner, maybe the moment to take the lead. The chance didn't look on, and it turned out it wasn't.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Linger. And on that whistle, the first half comes to... We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Lukasz Profod. they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Yeah, surely. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. The game keeps going. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Teeing up the chance now. Well, this is a superb run. Terrific chance. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, just off target.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
How to play. Throw in to come. Now, this might be promising. And for the fight back. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's a good ball. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Provod. Socek. Well read to gain possession. Soboslai. Scruffy play, ball lost. I'm afraid that's careless. Dominik Szoboszlai. And the run goes on. Play on is the referee's call. Looking to put the cross in. And it's on now. They shall not pass.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Szoboszlai. Trying his luck. Fearless block. Lukasz Provod. Would they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Can he finish? And they've done it! Level again with not long to go. Well, what a game. 4-4 now as we restart. To win it, this could be the chance. This to go in front. And it's a save, a marvellous save to prevent the winner.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat there. That's a great stop.
Excellent goalkeeping. He had to get something on that. Delivered into the box. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And they might be in. Chance, and it's taken away. Terrific. It's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Alex Kral. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe.
Look out, chance here.
Oh, got everything behind it! He's driven in the corner and punched away. Rabiot. Strong bit of pressing. Linger. The ball with Corey. Oh, big moment! And just narrowly wide in the end. Dembele. Now with Thuram. Not the pass he had in mind. Now opening things up. Václav Černý. Big chance! Oh, had to stop that one.
That's great defending there.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Souček. Can they take the lead? Vladimir Coufal. Černý. Chance to play it in. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Can he? Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. And he's fired over the corner and held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Very effective pass. Timely intervention. And he might be through here. A good and fair challenge. Kylian Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Dembele. And possibilities here. What a vital intervention. Deflected out for a throw-in. Good pressure to win it back. And France pushing forward with options available. A fine reading of the situation. Provod. Mbappe with it. Crossing opportunity. Could be dangerous. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
And he has options available. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Socek. Good weight on that pass. Must be! Rifled against the post, but back in play. Suddenly they have possession.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Can they forge ahead? Vigorous defending. Oh, what a save! Delivering it. France failing to keep the ball. Lingard. And so there it is. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Provod. The ball with Gori. Well, the attack petered out.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. In with a chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, they know they need to stop him. Is it going to be? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Seemingly no one can stop him. With possibilities inside the box. Nicely timed tackle. Tomasz Gori. Intelligent threaded pass here. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he finish? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. sound defending. Can they set up a chance? And an astute piece of defending. Good conditions for the counter. Just fizzled out completely. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Provod. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, big moment! And a goal! Not over just yet. Thuram. Kylian Mbappe. Well, gifting away possession. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Was an important piece of defending. Into the final 20 minutes. Socek. Good movement. Moving the ball nicely. Well, might be thwarted by the post. Defensive Brazilians there.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Ready to break, perhaps? And quick thinking defensively. Andre Linger. Intelligent ball. It's a perfect challenge. Mbappe. Incisive pass. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he deliver? Oh, what a save to preserve the lead.
Yeah, that's brilliant, and probably just won the game for them.
Enjoying time and space here. Five minutes to go. Quick counter could be on. But they took care of the situation defensively. That's a good pass. Oh, off the bar. But the assistant referee has the flag raised. And the defensive intervention there. Socek. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And a good intervention.
It certainly needed that intervention.
And the final whistle is sounded.